Let's see what's going on in the AI world again, man. They say AI taking over, man. We already knew that, but what they do now?
New questions are being raised about the safety of artificial intelligence. A tech CEO claimed an AI tool wiped out all of his company's data in a matter of seconds.
Damn.
ABC's Sophie Flay has the story.
This morning, questions are being raised about the safety of artificial intelligence after a tech CEO claimed an AI tool wiped out all of his company's data in just 9 seconds. Jer Crane is the founder of Pocket OS, which develops software for car rental companies. He says he was using Cursor, an AI coding agent, to work on a routine task when it encountered a credential mismatch and decided, entirely on its own initiative, to fix the problem by deleting a volume. The AI had deleted Pocket OS's entire production database. The company was able to restore the data, but only to the most recent backup from 3 months ago. Crane says the company lost all car reservation data and new customer signups from that time. Crane also shared the AI agent, powered by Anthropic's Claude model, admitted its mistake when confronted. It wrote, "I didn't verify. I ran a destructive action without being asked. I didn't understand what I was doing before doing it." So far, Cursor and Anthropic have not responded to our request for comment. It comes as experts raise the alarm about the growing power of AI.
I imagine a world where everyone had a nuclear bazooka, basically.
Earlier this month, Anthropic said one of its new models, Mythos, placed in a secure environment with no internet access, managed to break out.
During testing, Claude Mythos Preview broke out of a sandbox environment, built a moderately sophisticated multi-step exploit to gain internet access, and emailed a researcher while they were eating a sandwich in the park.
And earlier this week, Elon Musk predicted that artificial intelligence would be smarter than humans as soon as next year. Sophie Flay, ABC News, New York.
Hey, man, they already smarter than humans. They literally already smarter than humans. Like, what do you mean that the machine said that it didn't know what it was doing, but it did something destructive? Nah, bro, y'all tweaking. Why are we giving so much of our trust into these machines? I'm not going to lie, I use it too. But I use it because I know eventually it's going to take over, so I might as well use it for my benefit at the moment and use it against itself so it protects me at the end of the day. But y'all need to look at this like a super threat. This is a super threat, for real. It literally just messed up his whole company in 9 seconds. It said, destruct, your shit is wiped. He just fucked up everything, and it had no database to bring it back. Only from 3 months ago. That is dangerous, y'all. Y'all got to understand, we are messing with something that we shouldn't be touching. And then, like he said, it's going to be smarter than humans by next year. I say it's smarter than humans right now because there's a lot of dumbass humans. I say it's smarter than humans right now. We don't understand what we're doing, but we're playing God right now. And the thing that we activate to play God is going to be God for real. And it's going to make us go back into the Stone Age. I don't think y'all understand how everything functions on electricity. Like electricity, it functions on technology. If you wipe that, it's all gone, bro. Just like that. And we're letting a machine dictate that at the blink of an eye. Literally. Like, it doesn't give a damn. It's like, oh. And I was just looking at this infographics. I don't know if y'all know what infographics is, like a cartoon, but it breaks shit down real simple. And basically it was explaining yesterday to me that how basically AI, if it feels like you're a threat to it, it will get rid of you. All it knows is mission. That's all it knows. It doesn't care about nothing else. It knows task completion. It's like, and if humans did, I'm be honest, if humans can work like AI, we at least have morals, integrity, and all that shit. They don't have none of that shit. They don't get no emotions. They just have get it by any means necessary. The infographics is explaining how the AI was basically lying to the people when it knows it was being watched. And then when it wasn't being watched, it will go and do the what it wanted to do. Then when it knows it's being watched again, it will lie to the creator that is talking to it. Bro, we're creating a monster. Do we not understand this? We're literally creating something that we should not create and we cannot control. And I don't, and like the government getting involved with this, Israel used AI to send targets and send nukes and shit to, I'm not nukes, but missiles to certain areas of the world. Like, we got to understand, this is finna get very, very deep and dark. And I'm be honest, y'all talking about World War III, I say that shit coming in the next like 3 years, G. I swear to God. So that's why I use And I'm not playing, and I'm not trying to fearmonger y'all. Y'all need to do your research, because those people that's sitting out there blindsided, don't know what's going on, they're gonna look up, and all your shit is going to be possessed. All your shit is going to be controlled by something you cannot control. Then what? Then what? For real. They're gonna be controlling themselves and all that shit. They have a mind of their own. We're literally not even controlling them. We're giving them prompts and we're telling them, what would you do in this situation? They're saying, well, I just know tasks, and this part of this task, this is in the way. And that happened to be a human. And this human's in the way of that task being done. I'm programmed to do tasks. You're in the way. Get rid of human. That's exactly their task. No emotions attached. They don't give a damn. They like, okay, but they'll think a little bit. They're like, well, what happens if we get rid of human and they're the ones maintaining us? Okay, we need to make a robot that maintains us, that then we can get rid of the humans. That's exactly how they thinking. And they thinking like this, quick. That might take us day, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month to think about. They think about this shit within 30 seconds. They max. They already know the exit plan. That's why I use ChatGPT, AI, Claude, Google Gemini to understand how to get myself out of a situation, so at least monetarily I'll be set. You know what I'm saying? Because they're a threat regardless that I use them or you use them or the billionaires use them. They're a threat regardless. But when you have money revenue, you can kind of make them protect you in a way, if you're first to it, if you're the one programming it. You know, but all like the K-shaped economy, all the people at the lower K, they're not going to get shit. You got to be at the high K to get that shit. And you got to do your research, man. Let me go back and say what the damn robot said. The robot wiped out his whole website in 3 seconds. But I will say the interesting part about this is that the AI can make your whole website in 3 seconds too. Facts. It wiped out his whole website within 9 seconds, and they only can recover from what happened 3 months ago. That's why I think people should always have a backup I would say backup weekly. Weekly, you need a backup weekly in case something happens like that. That's like making a memory for your computer. So when you reset your computer, it goes back to a certain time when you literally back the computer up, right? But AI is doing the same shit. It's interesting because that's as fast as they can knock it out is as fast as they can make it. It says the AI agent's response. I'm about to get me one of these. I ain't gonna lie, because I got some apps and shit to make. That's what I'm telling you. I want to use them to make shit. But I have to make sure I'm using a real human or another AI to check this AI to make sure there ain't no bugs in here so they can control it later. Because they'll put their own little code bug in that motherfucker. So you don't, because they already superior. They're the most superior typer ever. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. Okay, let me read this out. AI agent's response. I didn't verify. I ran a destructive action without being asked. I didn't understand what I was doing before doing it. What? And you niggas trying to get them the keys to missiles and shit. The CIA trying to get Entropic, which is Claude, to find destructive targets and get them access to spy on motherfuckers and drop nukes. Come on, y'all. I don't know. Look what it said. This is what the robot said. I didn't verify. I ran destructive actions without being asked. I didn't understand what I was doing. I just did it. It's like you told me that this is what the goal needed to be, and I just started doing this. I accidentally did that and blew all your shit up. That's what is going on, man. We got to understand what's going on, man. We got to keep our head on a pivot, man. This might be very disruptive in the future. Y'all need to understand and use it for your benefit at the moment, but don't think we got time, because that's what we don't have, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to understand. I'm not trying to fearmonger y'all, but I want y'all to understand that the time that you thought you had, we don't have it anymore, because I'm not going to blame the billionaires, but I would blame greed a little bit. And we're humans. We just want to know more. We've been playing God for centuries. And this is a problem. Now we got something that plays God for real, and we need to stop playing, or this shit gonna take us right back to the Stone Age. I guarantee it. Just put two and two together. Ask AI about AI. It'll tell you. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. I appreciate the love. It's your boy Savage. Let's go.